Jollibee Foods Corporation or JFC made the headlines recently with its acquisition of South Korea's All Day Fresh Company Limited, operator of hot pot chain Shabu All Day. This move clearly demonstrates the financial power of Jollibee Foods. And with its sustained profitability, JFC is highly recommended as a long-term stock investment. According to Maybank IBG, the acquisition of JFC of Shabu All Day is a positive development and will deliver payback in 2 to 3 years for the Filipino food company. Disclosures show that Shabu All Day ranks number 1 in restaurant store count among South Korean hot pot chains. Shabu All Day has an annual system-wide sales of $285 million and average sales per store of $2.4 million per year. Maybank IBG said that JFC getting Shabu All Day reinforces the local food company's strategy of building scalable, franchise-led, and high-return businesses. According to news reports and official disclosures, JFC recorded a net income of 9 billion pesos in the January to September period of 2025, up 1.6% from the 8.876 billion pesos of the same period last year. Meanwhile, system-wide sales increased more by 18.4% to 332.811 billion pesos. Also, revenues expanded by 14.3% to 224.222 billion pesos during the first 9 months of last year. Notably, the group's brands include Jollibee, Chowking, Greenwich, Red Ribbon, Yonghe King, Hongzhuang Yuan, Mang Inasal, Burger King, Highlands Coffee, Smashburger. Also included are Tim Ho Wan, Tortezo, The Coffee Bean Tea Leaf, Panda Express, Yoshinoya, Milksha, and Common Man Coffee Roasters. Here are the value propositions of JFC, according to Maybank IBG. And to quote directly from the report of Maybank IBG. Number 1. JFC is the country's biggest QSR or quick-service restaurant operator with 3,056 stores in the Philippines and 6,710 outlets overseas as of December 31, 2024. Number 2. Euromonitor estimates JFC's market share in the Philippines at 42% in 2022, beating global QSRs, including McDonald's and KFC. Number 3. JFC's growth strategy is centered on the expansion of core brands both locally and internationally, and acquisitions of established businesses, such as Smashburger and the Coffee Bean Tea Leaf. Number 4. JFC aims for a 50-50 Philippine international revenue split by fiscal year 2028. As of fiscal year 2024, the international revenue split was 60-40. Now, here are the upside and downside factors for JFC. Here following are the upside swing factors for JFC, according to Maybank IBG. Number 1. Faster than expected turnaround of Smashburger and the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. Number 2. Sustained momentum in the Philippines business segment. Number 3. Acquisition that is value and earnings accretive. On the other hand, the following are the downside swing factors, also according to Maybank IBG. Number 1. Worsening of operating losses for Smashburger and China. Number 2. Higher than expected inflation that can affect consumer spending in the Philippines. Number 3. Unexpected supply chain or logistics issues that could adversely affect sales and/or increase costs. The latest move of JFC acquiring Shabu All Day demonstrates the confidence and optimism of the Filipino food company's management in expanding its global reach. Also, JFC remains profitable, even if its January to September 2025 net income grew by only 1.6%. However, Maybank IBG sees JFC's earnings growth accelerating in fiscal year 2027, as the company will record growth from the franchising of Jollibee in North America. Also, Maybank IBG sees continued expansion of JFC's coffee and tea segment. Hence, Maybank IBG sees the price of the shares of stocks of JFC listed at the Philippine Stock Exchange surging to 325 pesos per share over the next 12 months. The 325 pesos projected price is nearly 56% more than the close of 208 pesos per share on February 20, 2026. Notably, JFC shares reached their highest price of 268 pesos 12 months ago, while the lowest close was in December last year at 172 pesos per share.